I'm going to be eating some crisp in your ear.
Do you want to tell the people that we're moving as of next week?
Yeah.
Be an idea, wouldn't it? Just keep them in the loop.
We'll probably have to say it a couple of times today before we check out.
Yeah. Are we going live then, yeah?
We are live. I'm just pulling up chat right now.
I don't need to mute it, don't I, when it decides to live up. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm only about 2 seconds behind. That's amazing. Wow. Okay, now. Who knew? Hello, people. Who we got in? We have Zivuki, X, and Sonus Lucius. Whatever Sonus Lucius means. It's some Latin something. Maybe he's got a teenage engineer in medieval something.
I keep saying Lucius too, but I don't think it's Lucius. I think it's Lucis.
And we have a guy or a person called Fleabag.
Morning Darlings. That might be Kent Spong's new moniker.
Oh, okay.
Who else would say Morning Darlings?
Yeah, that's a definitely Kent type thing. Yeah.
And if you're coming, Kent, come on in. I know we talked yesterday about that piano part, and you wanted to write that in while we're live. So, but I cannot, if this is Kent Spong, assuming this is Kent Spong, I cannot see StreamYard from here, so.
And I wouldn't know unless it's in private chat. And
unless he just put it in the comment section, he's backstage. Give me a minute, Chris. I'm going to change the cameras. So it is you, Kent. Are you hopping in? Lemon Life, Monkey Monga. Welcome in. If you come in, Kent, let us know in chat. We'll try and keep an eye out. Oi, oi, Chrome. Keep an eye on Fleabag. That person is very suspect.
My mic disappeared. I don't know what happened to that. It's back again now. That's good.
I think you got booted. Tracker Jack. Tracker Snacks. Doesn't Tracker Jack sound like a beef jerky, Cressy?
We don't have beef jerky over here, so I wouldn't know.
Have a Tracker Jack beef jerky today.
Sounds like a lorry driver would be eating one of those,
I'm going to give it another minute so Fleabag can hop his ass in here.
Okay. Let me pop the chat in. Gone again.
Oh no, it sounds good. Now it's nice and loud.
Oh, I'm looking on the wrong screen. Duh. Looking on YouTube. There you go, that's an awesome sound. Ken says his Mac is not powering up for some reason. Try switching it on. Maybe the dog's eating the lead. It's possible.
Maybe get a door for your studio and keep the damn dogs out.
Yeah. I'm going to grab some chewing gum. Back in 2 secs.
Yep. Tracker Jack, I don't know if you missed it, but John got those turntables in here sounding lovely. I'm going to go back right at the beginning of where he brings them in so you can get a good listen. Turn it up. Hey, Viral Beats.
All the usual suspects, aren't they?
All the usuals.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we should start moving these sound effects first.
Yeah, shuffle them around a little bit. Do you want to go up to one big screen so people can see what you're doing?
Oh shit.
Hey. And like the Mont said earlier, we're probably going to be telling you this a couple of times. We're moving the producer days to Tuesday and Thursday as of next week. Because that way they won't clash at all with Hardware Jams or Get Jervis, because they'll be on opposite days. So that'll be better for everybody, I think.
All right, I think the first thing that's up, well, it's that match strike. That was the first thing, but I don't think we need to use the match strike again unless
you know our tracks what we've got for these sound effects. Are they basically left and right, or have we got some weird stuff going on? Have we got two tracks of which we got sound effects on, or have we got multiple tracks?
We've got multiple tracks, and some are right, some are left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just shift them around.
One is center. Oh shit! 2 of them are centered.
Okay. Well, whatever works, isn't it? Oh, you got quite a few, ain't you? You got like 4 or 5 tracks, haven't you? All the yellow ones here, is that right?
All the yellow ones, but I think we need to put them somewhere where they're actually going to be heard.
Yeah. Find a gap for them to drop in, sort of thing. So whatever's last, put that first. Okay. Unless it doesn't make sense. I don't know what is last.
So this is... well, okay, let me hear what's coming here.
Yeah. Pool keys.
Okay, so the pool keys.
So what happened to the match strike? Is that? I thought that was early, or wasn't it?
Yeah, it's right here. It's that orange one right here.
Ah, okay.
This one is a.
Don't know what that was.
It's kind of hard to. So let's just.
Yeah, it's quite busy there, isn't it? So that needs moving anyway.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's a can opening, isn't it?
Sound like a champagne bottle or something.
Yeah. Cork popping.
So we couldn't hear that because the sax dropped right in on that.
Yeah, because it was also a percussive sound, wasn't it? So you like covered it. Yeah,
so we could probably move it back if we want to have it twice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pull it back a bit. Okay, I'll mute it. Didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it?
No, you want to do it again. It almost sounds like a drum. It's like on the beat, isn't it? Yeah, I need to find somewhere else for it. Somewhere a bit more deader so you can hear it. Yeah, try that.
We're going to have to hear it in context.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Are you moving the beginning around?
No.
Oh, okay. Just checking. Just check where we are, will you? Just make sure we're not at the beginning of the song. When you zoom out, see where the whole song is.
Yeah, we're a quarter into the beginning.
I thought we were moving the end, not the beginning. I thought we were keeping what we've got and changing it second time round.
We are, but we had to make the champagne bottle make sense because where it was.
Okay, right, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Sorry. But everything else is in its proper place.
Okay, yeah, it's just the champagne bottle got lost. Yeah, right.
Right.
Cool.
And so I think it sounds good now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna find the next quiet spot.
Why is Tracker Jack posting dice and an 8-ball? I don't know. And a bomb. What the hell's posting a bomb for?
Because of that champagne bottle.
Oh, okay, right. Fair enough. Yeah.
And some dice. Like you should have some dice rolling in the background.
It's not a casino, is it?
I don't know. Jazz clubs could be casino too. You know, yeah, Las Vegas, the Rat Pack.
Oh God, yeah. Le Flamingo and all the rest of it.
Well, we definitely don't want it over the turntables.
No.
Tracker Jack, did you hear the turntables John sent in?
They were really good.
I think the next.
Yeah, I heard them, yeah. Cool. They were a good addition, they were. Apollo Honzo's arrived.
Apollo Honzo. That was some good stuff for you to put that Akai together. I think you can hear pool tables in the background of that sax.
Okay.
Let's do that.
It's almost in time, you know what I mean? It's like the drummer decided to hit some bull balls as well.
Yeah. Okay, here's another one right here after the sax. There's another. Okay, that's after 8 minutes. So after 8 minutes, what is this right here?
Pop that can.
Okay, pop back can. Another. It sounded like it was a crash of all the balls, and then the ice in the glass.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah.
Okay, something just drops out abruptly. I can't figure out what that sound is.
Hmm. Oh, there. Down there. You got something muted somewhere. Well, that ends there, but not exactly there. Oh, there. The blue thing ends. What's the blue thing?
The piano, the back and forth.
That might be that. What it is. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's a piano. Do you want to unmute that muted part and see what if that fixes it? Oh, yeah, the last time we were playing it, trying to move Kent's piano, weren't we, to this end area?
Right.
So we muted that. That's what we did. Right. So for the moment, leave that in, I think, until we get a replacement. Because he needs something. We can't just mute it and not have anything. It doesn't sound right.
Right.
What do we do with Kent's piano? Is it down there somewhere?
Yeah, it's down here. Right here.
Is it that? Yeah. So yeah, that's why we were toing and froing, weren't we? What to do? We like run out of time.
Okay, I'm gonna try putting that at the end. Or hang on. Let me go back. Okay, yeah, I think no matter what, he's gonna have to redo that.
Yeah, it's not working, is it? It's too muddy sounding. It's just like doesn't sound, don't work. For want of a better phrase.
Yeah.
I hate having to say it, but if it don't work, it don't work, and it currently don't work, which is good because we at least know that type of thing doesn't work. So don't do that. Do something a bit more thin sounding. It's weird, and it's some synths. I've noticed my Seek Track, which is a Yamaha thing. Some of the sounds sound great on their own. Chuck in a mix, put them in a mixer. It's like fucking hell. Calm down. It's like hard work. I have to thin them out.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like they sound really good on their own. Oh, that'd be amazing, that. And you put them in the mix and go like, yeah, you just ruined the mix. It's gone all muddy and shit. Because it fills the whole spectrum of the sound. So if you had hardly anything and just that sound, it'd sound amazing. But when you got other things kicking about, it goes, oh, don't.
Yeah, nope, not going to fit here.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just one of those things. Because I'm listening to, there's a stems of Blue Monday, and there's a great real bass line in it. God, that sounds like a really cooking bass line. And you hear it on its own, it sounds fucking awful. It sounds really thin and shit. But you put it in the mix and goes, hang on, no, it sounds amazing. How's that work? That's really weird. It's because in the mix, you can't be everything because you'll kill everything else.
Right. Yeah.
So you have to carve an area out for your bass to work in.
Yeah. I even took some things out for our live set too. Like after recording, I'm like, okay, that was too much, and that was,
Yeah. So you're getting a bit of my DNA in, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're the old chainsaw. It's like, fuck that, that's gone. So you're putting the piano back in again, yeah? Or part of it? What's above the piano in pink? You got a block muted above. What's that?
That's the art.
Ah, okay. Maybe have that out, fade out. Uncle Chrome says he has another champagne cork sample somewhere.
I mean, this is the point where we'll probably be using more of the sound effects in the beginning. it's better just to end that piano on that last chord progression.
Okay. So what's going to be in this bit then?
So this part is supposed to be Kent's. It was an A and there was a B, and this was supposed to be the B, just like a
felt piano or something.
Right. Yeah, and just kind of going off and doing his own thing because it's the end here.
Yeah.
So he only has about a total of 24 bars, maybe. The last, what is that, 8 or 16?
16, isn't it? Look at it.
Yeah.
Depends if he can get his computer up and running. It's got some problems with powering it up or something.
That and I will try tomorrow to break my acoustic guitar out and
yeah, give that a go as well. See what happens.
Just work on something.
Whatever works in the end, isn't it? It's like try both. You might end up with both. Don't know.
Right, for sure.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna save this for now.
Things to do today. We were going to move the last bit of the DJ effects to a separate track, weren't we?
Okay, we could do that, and then you said
put a high pass
filter on it. Okay.
I mean, try it. It might sound shit. It's just an idea. Just as a way to sort of signify that's the end of this bit. That might be it, I think. So if you that's it. And then get rid of everything apart from the last block. And then on the above one, obviously do the opposite. And then filter time, just to thin it out. Yeah, sorry, opposite way around. So you only have the highs, you don't have any lows. So get your lows. Sorry, yeah. To me, it's high pass filter, but in that EQ land, it's the opposite. You put in a low pass filter on to get rid of all the lows. It's counterintuitive, isn't it? You think about it. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, keep dragging it. Keep it thinner. Yeah, so it's like a radio. There you go. Yeah, you probably go a little bit to the left.
Oh, that shit, that works.
It's more like a radio now, isn't it? You know what I mean? I've half got it. Hello.
Oi,
It's going to put me right in all this high pass, low pass shit now. I look a complete knob. I am a knob, but you know, what can you do?
Shit, even Tracker said that's a good call.
I'm full of shit, mate. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it sounds alright.
Oh, that's solid.
That goes into that. Yeah. Awesome, doesn't it? Wow.
Okay. Right in between here where it got silent.
Yeah. You're going to put some sound effects?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Good idea. Let's pick and mix. What we got? Yeah, it's in that first thing, isn't it?
No, do we use the pool table again? Because another one's going to come up. Should we use that opening of the can?
How about the cigarette match instead?
Oh, yeah.
Swap it about a bit.
Okay, that's 7:20-ish.
You're on the wrong track. There you go. A little bit left, isn't it? I think. Oh no, you might be right. You might want to do it so it's not on the beat. You might want to move it slightly to the right so it's not on the beat, so it doesn't become part of the percussion. See how that goes. Give it a go. Zoom in a bit and move it left a bit. Seems to be very low as well, doesn't it?
It does.
You've not chopped in the beginning off, have you?
No.
By accident by moving it.
No, I just duplicated it and moved it.
Okay. There we go. Oh, what's that? Try moving it left a bit more. Yeah, try that. Just trying to find the right place for it. I've got a glitch here. How about we have that match just before that thing comes in? So he wants to go to the right instead. Before the radio thing comes in, just have that match kick off. So towards the end of that black area, of that darkened area.
So it's going to be like right there, right?
Yes, yeah. Try that.
Keep moving.
Yeah. Better.
Should we keep moving it?
Yeah, try a bit slightly more right. See what goes on.
Oh, that don't sound bad.
Yeah. That feels like it's part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got like the strike, and then you go into it. cooking.
Let's get us some contrast here.
For what? Okay.
I think that fits.
Yeah, it's quite good, isn't it? Save.
Oh shit! Yeah, no.
Don't lose what we've done.
Okay, so there's still that little bit of time before the sax come in, so let's give that a listen.
Okay.
I think we moved the sax forward.
Yeah, we did. We did. We moved the sax forward to fill the gap. Yeah.
Okay.
We fixed that last time.
Okay, so we're going to be after. So we're working here now.
Mm.
Yeah, we have all of this until the 4 on the floor stops.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking, Chris. Right after the sax, Kent just needs to do an acapella on a felt piano, all the way to the end, and don't worry about an A and a B. What do you think?
Just have a play, yeah.
Just have a play.
Keep it so it's like, nice and interesting, but don't overcook it. Don't do a guitar solo over it. But yeah, just be like nice and laid back. Just do what felt pianos do, basically. They just sound cool, don't they? Is our man here? He was a minute ago.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
Okay.
What happened to your PC then? Did you not switch it on? Was
It wouldn't power up.
Fucking thing.
Pushing the button on the back and it's going, nope.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
I'm wondering if we should just drop the piano altogether. My piano.
Let's get the felt piano and then we'll find out.
Yeah.
So what ideally we want, Ken, is quite a long take of felt piano, and then we can work out where the fuck it's going to be. We might be replacing all of this end piano, or we might not, depending what we get and what works.
Oh yeah.
But just those.
Do you want it to repeat? Do you want it to variate?
Yeah. Yes.
Just, I just get yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh
Yeah, I think that's all the information needed.
Do you think, Ken? I think we just need the felt piano. We don't need anything underneath it or anything like that. Just be the piano.
So shall I mute this piano out in the background? Because it cuts out like at halfway towards the end.
We need to work out where we transition from one to another, don't we? Wind it back a bit so we've got it playing, and we'll try and figure out where it's going to get fucked off.
You want me to go to the beginning of the loop?
Yeah, can do.
How is this doing?
Yeah, just come in there. Could just come in there. It just takes over. Depends what we get.
I think we should add some more sound effects too later.
Yeah, we'll get the felt piano in and we'll work out what goes on top.
Right, well this project's now been set up in 41.
That'll help.
I'm glad you remembered.
Yeah, I remembered.
The things you fucking remember, Spong.
Yeah, and the things that I don't.
Yeah. That's all right, yeah. Well, your memory's not doing too bad then, is it, if you remember
What does that say about us? We both forgot.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I didn't remember that. That's what you did.
I got my chips and dips.
What's new? Oh, Becky, you might have missed this as well. And for anyone else who might have missed it, we're moving producer days to Tuesdays and Thursdays rather than Monday and Wednesday. So that frees up anyone who wants to watch Get Jervis or Hardware Jams. We're moving it to a day that is better for everybody. That's over next week.
tracks of this you want?
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah.
Okay. So what? 24? Cut it up
Yes,
afterwards.
yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, please. You know what, Kent?
Mm.
Do me a solid. Go as long as you can. Go for like 32.
Oh, okay.
Then we can
Costa.
chop and change it.
Cost
can't
more.
we? Yeah, okay. Just send it in.
Data costs money.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it per note you're going to charge us now?
Oh. No, it's per mistake. I make more money that way.
Yeah.
Ooh, you bastard.
Ooh, per error. Oh, you little shite. All right, let me mute this and I'll bang out 32 for you.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Can't you hear the last portion of that turntable again?
I was just thinking, which was the sort of thing I do have occasion. I do think a few times. Maybe add a track, or not. No, don't even need to add a track, do we? So that new track we've got, which has got the high pass filter on, anything near the end goes on that track, so it sounds radio-y for the effects. So if you're thinking about adding some more stuff later on, have it so it's a radio thing, because that felt piano is a thinner sounding piano as well, isn't it? In contrast to the piano that we've got. So I think that would work as a way of going out. I mean, it might not work. Might sound awful. We'll find out in a bit.
Shit, now you got me thinking. I'm just gonna add that track for now. So we
We're going
have
to add
that.
a new track, yeah.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
added a new one, and then we'll figure out what's going to go at the end once we hear what he's doing.
Yeah.
But I might as well take us back now. We get some contrast and hear it from
Yeah.
the beginning.
Yeah. Well, play the whole track while we're waiting, may as well. Because I'd imagine people have missed bits and bobs. We've been jumping around quite a lot
Yeah.
tonight.
All right,
And I haven't heard it for a while, so I'd like to hear it.
I'm going to turn it up then.
Get in there. Oh, Madam's turned up. Oh, I think it's Madam. Hello, young lady.
As it happens always, just like the sun in the sky. No time to talk, we're having fun. I believe in you, no surprise.
Okay, I want to drop the piano completely out because
Well, see what we get. I know what you're saying. So you're going to pull the piano back from where? Where the sax comes in again, or what? Or
right here,
sax ends.
that should be, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Should probably stop that arcing too, you think, huh?
Yeah, it's probably going to confuse your. So you could probably fade it out at a similar place to where the piano fades. So we left with the felt piano as a way of carrying it from now on. No pressure on Kent at all, eh?
All the pressure. He wants all the smoke.
Yeah. All you now, man. Just carry this on, please. all you need is to get in it. Ding, 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 you're in.
Yeah. God, I really hear the vocals, like one more round of vocal coming in too. But we'll wait.
Vocals, yeah.
We'll wait. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. We can hack and slash the vocals together.
Yeah.
We've got that other vocal tape we didn't use as well, remember?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So there's or something new, there's always, whatever.
You think those voices are too low in the background?
They're gone now, aren't they? Oh no, they're just in. No, they're just in. Oh, okay. Depends what else is on top, doesn't it? We can't
does.
mix them yet because you're gonna have a piano in a minute, which
Right.
probably they will be buried then, but we'll have to hear it first. I bet Kent's cursing in a minute, like fucking take 15, bastard, like, slamming the keys. You know what I mean? Fucking people. I hate doing it.
Right, but it's funny what you'll do when you're on the spot.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Mad, isn't it?
Because I'll
get
get around.
angry, when I'm doing anything live, I'll just get angry. Inside, I'm fucked off.
Yeah.
No matter what.
I'll get around new.
I don't want to fuck up.
Right,
My head is
exactly.
Like, right, don't fuck up.
Don't
Whatever
fuck
you
up.
do, don't fuck up.
And you're not, and it's going to be good. Like I'll get around new horse clients, right, that just hired me, and you want to do the best job possible,
Yeah.
but you don't want to do something you normally wouldn't do. You want to
Yeah.
stay comfortable,
Yeah, there's a zone
And-
that you want to stay in.
Fuck, I sweat balls, man. And I don't know why. I'm like, I know the fucking job. I know I'm good. Why am I fucking tripping on myself right now? And then I'll forget words, important words.
Yeah. Like, pay me. Here's my
Man,
bill.
it was hard to take that paycheck today. It was so hard
I know,
to take
it wasn't
that.
because he didn't have a good outcome, but he still did some
Right.
work. So,
Yeah.
it's hard to go. I still need paying for it, though.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's not good. Well, just think, have to have the mindset of a dentist. You're fixing someone's teeth. Their teeth are fucked, but you're still fixing them. So I want paying. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if you pull a tooth out, that's like one tooth less in your head. It's still a job that needs doing. It's not the same thing, but you know what I mean.
It kind of is. It's something that has
you're
to
not-
be
you're
done
not-
no
you're not-
matter what.
Yeah, you're not really benefiting the client. They're coming away with something less. That's
Right.
my sort of analogy. It's a really crap analogy, but I've just got I know I got the fucking dentist on Friday, so my head's back in the dentist land again. I'd hate to be a dentist. Great money, but Jesus, or your job is to cause people pain in one of two ways: either literally, or in their bank balance. I mean,
Yeah.
fucking hell. But yeah. Someone's asking when should I start dinner. I'll be over in about an hour, so now'll be good.
Yeah, we're not going to stay on long, Meryl. We're probably going to be on another maybe hour or less.
Yeah, we're just going to tidy this up, aren't we?
Yeah.
So if we can get the piano in, great. If we can't, we'll pick it up next week.
And I'm going to see what project is next. So I'm hoping we should be done with this soon, but I want to see what project is next so we can get that prepped.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Scott is under the thumb at the minute and he's got loads of work on. So.
Yeah. Well, Scotty said whenever that dude calls, it's always last minute. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, do it now. Doesn't give him any time to prep or nothing. Just go. So
Yeah.
he needs to handle it. That's his money, so he can keep
bring
donating his
cash
time
in.
here.
Yeah, exactly.
That guy's paying him for us.
Yeah, he doesn't know it, but he is.
But he is.
We're doing okay, aren't we? I don't want to go down technical things. You're just shifting shit around and adding
Right.
stuff in.
Yeah.
All the mixy bits, we'll leave that to Scott because he's knows what to do.
But at the same time, Chris, I don't I always said I don't want to put a timestamp on this album, but we need to have at least 8 tracks in the first album with the vinyl
Yeah.
already secured by by June, because we're going to start
Yeah, you want to try to
going to
submit-
live gigs. Yeah.
Summertime would be good for gigs, wouldn't it?
Yes.
So yeah, you'll get there. You know,
Yeah.
As time creeps up, you'll make faster decisions.
hmm And then we're
There'll be
just
less
gonna
fucking about, and we'll go. No, that's fine. Move on. Right, next.
Right.
is this. Right, that's done.
Yeah.
Okay, say right. Next song then. Load next song. Go.
And then we got to rehearse the live jam, and so we're going to take all the camera gear outdoors into the garage where all of the monitors and everything are, all the lights. So we're going to rehearse the live session live on YouTube too as well, so we can keep that going. But it's going to be fun. We're looking at a couple of vineyards. A awesome sushi house that has a nice downstairs where you can pull off some awesome sounds. The acoustics are perfect. You can do your own lighting, dress it up how you want to.
Yeah. That's what you want. You want a
So-
nice venue.
We're Marilyn's in charge of the decorations, and we're gonna like try and put people inside of our mindset when they come. She's gonna go all out for the art. And if we can pull it off and put you in our mindset and then deliver the music with the big screen, because we're taking that projector with us and the 100-inch projecting screen,
Yeah.
and she just has to finish up 3 different type of videos.
Ken's asking what's the tempo again?
The
Is it
tempo
90?
is
Was it 90? It'll tell you at the top of your screen somewhere, won't it?
80.
80. 80 apparently. See, I don't remember everything. No, but you did remember to ask, so you did good. 80
Yeah.
BPM.
I bet he's swearing like a motherfucker right now.
Yeah. Key of D, according to Madam.
Yes, the key of D.
Love how everybody never gets a name from me. Everyone gets a thing that isn't the name.
Yeah, Madame.
Madam and the bass player, and you know. Well, Kent gets a name, so I don't get why that is, but
Yeah.
it's fair enough, isn't it?
Yeah, because it is what it is. Kent is a Kent.
Yeah. It is.
He's the hog rider.
Hilarious, isn't it?
Yeah, I took pictures of this poor pony. For those of you who don't know, maybe the wife can post pictures of what I had to see today, but the rescue rescued a pony that the hooves were quite overgrown. They started to curl up on the horse, and
That's not good, is it?
so we were able to get the vet out there, and the vet was trying to sedate the horse, but the horse wouldn't take to the sedation.
Probably because it's in so much pain, it weren't working.
It was not only that, but we didn't know until we knew that the liver was fried out.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't metabolizing at all.
Right, yeah,
And then
green crackered.
but it was enough drugs to try and lay the horse down a little bit. And so I got my battery operated hacksaw and started cutting off the hoof, and managed to get one completely cut off. And when I cut it off, I looked inside, and it was not good at all. It was twisted inside, and all of the live tissue was solidified like a rock. It barely even bled. And so I told the vet, or I looked at her. I didn't even have to tell her. I just looked at her and was like, you know what to do. So she went to the client and told the client. Well, I guess I did talk to her. I said the lamina's twisted and you can see what's going on. The bone is absolutely, it dissolved. Like there was no more bone left. It was completely gone. And man, the client beat herself up bad because she said she should have listened and just put the horse down when we first saw that horse, but you hope that you can turn animals around. You don't want to go
Everyone
into
has a
it
wish,
thinking,
don't they?
Yeah.
They wish for the best. You know.
yeah, you don't want to go into it thinking I got to put this. You want to hope that you can turn it around. But the pony was 30 years old and had
Had a
some
good life then.
a good life, and
Yeah.
had someone been watching out for this pony, it probably would still be alive today.
Yeah.
Because most ponies don't even last 30 years. Like fucking hell. Yeah. So well, the vet put the pony down. Here's the thing that was fucked up though, because the liver was fucking fried on this pony. She had to give that pony 3 times the amount that it would take to kill 3 horses.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't fast enough. I was to the point where I was going to go to the truck, get my firearm, and be like, get out of here because this is fucked up. I'm just going to end it, you know? But luckily, she was able to administer a shot in the face, and that got to the brain quicker, and the pony took his last breath. And, you know, just to sit there and watch it, I always think to myself, like, 2024, I had to witness a lot of people die. 2025, you know, we witnessed another death, and now this pony. And the pony seemed just as significant as a human being, you know? And sitting him lay there and draw his last breath and go through convulsions, it's like,
Yeah,
how many
sucks.
how many more, you know?
Never ending, mate.
It's never ending.
Nobody gets out alive. Everybody dies.
Right.
Sorry, but that's how it works. It's how it is.
Yeah.
It's bollocks, but there you go. It's the only difference really. I mean, everyone's going to die. It's like, how long do you last for? How long is your path?
Right.
Because nobody fucking knows.
Yeah.
You could be the fittest, most healthy person on the planet, and then you get hit by a bus.
Done.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know, you could be the most unhealthy person on the planet, and you live to 104. Like my fucking neighbour.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
She eats
yeah.
all sorts of crap. She eats rubbish. You know, she's fucking fine. Does your head in, doesn't it? Thinking, what is it? There ain't a secret sauce. There's just
Right.
there ain't. It is what it is.
It is what it is. And when it's your time, it's your fucking time.
Yeah. It sucks, but there you go. And I mean, it really does suck. But you can't do anything about it. You can't turn back time. What was a song about that? Tina Turner. Yeah. Yeah. It's bollocks, but there you go.
Yeah.
Just try and have a good life while you're here,
Yeah.
rather than having a shit life.
So I took some pictures, and there's some real educational pictures off of this pony. But man, when I cut that fucking hoof off that pony, and it smelled
Stuff
so
you did not
bad.
want to see. You didn't want to see it. You
Yeah,
wanted to see it.
yeah. I was hoping for the best when I was cutting through because I didn't see any blood squirting or anything, and that's normally a good sign because I was cutting really close to the hairline. So, but then it was also a bad sign because there was no blood, you know. And when you don't see blood, that tells you that bone is just it just ate itself alive. Yeah. But at least that client knew, and she made the right call. And the vet didn't even have the fucking drugs on her. She had to get in her car, run back to the office, come back. You know, it was.
So, yeah,
I just wish it was faster for that
Yeah.
pony. You know.
Yeah.
But you know, no one went in there thinking we had to put the damn pony down. So
No, yeah, you didn't go in today to kill a pony. You went in today to try
No.
and fix one.
right.
It just didn't turn out how you wanted it to turn out.
Fuck, Cressy, to ask for that fucking check and hand her an invoice, dude. That was.
I know.
Man, and she was like, well, thank you for staying for 2 hours. I feel like I should pay you more than what you're charging. I'm like, fuck, like, no.
Yeah.
Just pay me for my arm work and
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah. Well, the job you did was to find out that day was the last day. That's what your job was.
Yeah.
You know, without you
Yeah.
there, that pony would be in pain still.
Still
And
suffering.
being crap.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
as crap as it was, you did fix it. You know, for the best.
Yeah, and looking inside too. I'm gonna try to get the pictures up on Discord, but you know, once we looked inside, like I knew, I was like, fuck, this horse has been in pain for a long time, and it wasn't getting the drugs to combat the pain. You know.
Yeah. Well, some animals are very stoic, aren't they? They can like stand a lot of pain.
Right. Yeah.
Cats can. I know cats can. They can be like really ripped to bits, and they'll go, yeah, whatever. What do you mean, whatever? My previous cat got held off by a fox, and the fox had like punctured the back of it in 2 places. And when I took it to the vets, my cat had a drain in either side of its backside coming out, not backside, but sort of hindquarters. And you wouldn't know it by like looking at her. She was like absolutely fine, jumping up and down, thinking, "Oh God, it's gonna fucking hurt you doing that. Stop." She says, "No, I'm fine." She said, "You're not fine." "Yeah, I am." She's like, "Mate, you got this fucking big plastic collar on, so you can't see what's going on around the rear end. You got 2 drains draining shit out your rear end."
Yeah.
Well, Fox had a go. She says, "Yeah, but the fox didn't win, did it? I'm fine." And she was like fine within a couple of weeks. It's like unbelievable.
Yeah.
She wasn't crying or you know, none of that. She was like, yeah, whatever. It's like fucking hell.
It's the same it's the same in Africa when you watch those lions attack those water buffalo and they're scratching them and leaving these deep
it's like
cuts and the
shake it off
buffalo
and run
gets
off.
away. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Anybody else would have said, nope, it's a wrap. Take me.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm toast. Fuck it. Yeah, she was. That was Polly. She was fucking unreal. Proper cat.
Yeah. Now you got the fucking psycho Monaco that.
She's asleep on top of the book, so she hasn't fallen off yet. I say yet. She will do. She will do.
Falls in bags and fucking goes to the neighbors.
Yeah, she was sleeping yesterday. Bearing in mind that she's bigger than the book she's sleeping on. And she ended up with her head over the side of it, thinking, that is not going to be comfortable. I better go and wake you up. She was absolutely out of her tits, asleep. I lifted her head up, and she's like, "Oh, you wake up." And she's like, no, she's fine. I had to like lift her up. Then she went, oh, yeah, hello. It's like, yeah, oh, hello. You're about falling off, mate. Jesus. Hilarious.
How old is that cat?
About 3. I got her when she was like 6 or 7 months old.
Oh, you'll have her for quite some time.
Yeah, well, I don't know, the way she's going on, jumping on sheds and shit, maybe not. She's a nutcase.
Yeah.
She's hilarious. But she's a cool cat. She's a very friendly cat. She's very nice. Like, Polly was a very friendly cat, and then she was evil. You know, but you don't know where that cut-off period is. It's going to be like petting her, and then she's, yeah, I'm done now. Whoosh, fucking claws on you. She's like, ow, 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 and blood coming out your hand. So, Monica's not like that. She's quite good.
Yeah, well, at least you get her clipped, no? Or do you do the clipping yourself?
No. She sorts her own claws out. As you just ask next door's fences. No, there's no clipping. No, she's just good. She usually doesn't pull any.
I'm surprised the neighbors don't get on your case, dude. Like, I'll be like, get control of your fucking animals, Cresshead.
Well, there's lots of cats around. There's 1, 2, 3. Hang on, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's about 5 cats within about 6 houses. So it's all good fun.
I'll be like, oi, Gilbert, fuckhead, Monaco, get it now.
But most of my neighbours just like look at Monaco and it's like, she's not quite all there, is she? She says, no, not really, no. A bit like the owner. She's hilarious. This is a great track, by the way. I know
This is.
but it's
It is. It really is. It's the track where you debate on, does it come first on the vinyl or does it come last?
Oh, don't do that. I'm doing that in a minute. Trying to do track listing. It's like, because you got sort of, your head goes like, well, it's got to start good, hasn't it? And then you go like, yeah, it does. It needs to start with a good track, but it doesn't want to end with a shit track. So you don't want to put your shit tracks at the end. So you have to like figure out what is a shit track.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to like, so have to grade your own tracks. It's fucking nightmare-y. You go like, yeah, it's got this, but it hasn't got that. Oh, I don't know. So yeah, I've got a list of. I've called my track list down to tracks that are going to go on the record versus ones that are going to go on a CD, because you'll have more on a CD.
Yeah.
So I've done that culling, but I haven't really sorted out the track order yet.
Well, we know we're going to do 2 presses. So whatever that's going to cost, it's going to be a double album.
Yeah.
And
you
then
get 22:48. Hang on, 22:44. 88. 88 minutes runtime then with 2 CDs. And that's
oh,
what
that's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Having said that, this is nearly 10 minutes long. Yeah. Oh, hello. That's got to be an accident. Yeah, that was an accident. There you go. I think Kent's still writing.
Yeah, Kent just left the building altogether.
Okay, yeah, sorted out. You did tend to go and write 32 bars. So, you know. Maybe he's on take 4. So is this our 3rd track we got, or is it 4th track?
This is the... Oh, you just reminded me. I got to see if Sam has even done anything with Starseed so we can go back and start working on that one. That was the 2nd one we did. Then the 3rd one, we got to get Meryl's voice on it. And then this one, we have to get Meryl's voice on it, waiting for Kent. And then Scott's going to add that second half of the sax. If he doesn't, this one sounds great regardless.
Yeah, I think we've got a good placeholder, you know, just by moving the clips around.
Right.
Like, that sort of worked.
So the next one would be, so yeah, we would be working on track 5. Which I think, let me save this first.
Yeah, good idea.
So we did Between the Blooming Tulips. We did Starseed, which we're waiting on Sam. Jungle, but I don't think we even started to edit Jungle at all yet. Lamar definitely hasn't written the bass to it.
I think you got a basic thing inputted, didn't you?
We got Dirty Ritual, which what were we doing with Dirty Ritual? Were we adding vocal? Yeah, I think we were adding vocals on that too. And then Bourbon, so that's 5.
Wow. So you got 5 in the works, basically. That's over half your album, or half of your main album, if you know what I mean. Half the
Yeah, that's 5.
disc. Yeah.
Which, since we're here, let's see what we did with Jungle.
Uncle Crone saying, why don't you do an 8 LP box set with an inflatable monkey? What? Okay.
Okay, well, we'll do maybe 3 of those, I guess.
Inflatable
When you open the box, a monkey starts to inflate.
Yeah. It's like one of those...
Life rafts in the ocean.
Yeah. As you open it, you pull the plug and off the gas goes. Reminds me of, remember Aeroplane and in the inflatable autopilots.
Oh yeah.
It's just monkeys instead, coming out of a box set. That's a cracking film. Oh yeah, this one.
That's definitely the next project. Nothing's been broken out.
Yeah,
It's
it's just a loop in it at the minute.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Yeah, we'll get there. Plenty of scope for that one.
Yeah, it is.
There's no bass on that yet, is there? Or
Not yet, no.
Okay, that'll make the difference. That will. Does he have a bass line that is not
Yeah,
recorded?
yeah, and it's fucking phenomenal.
Okay, cool.
Make sure he's not sitting in there, because last time I just happened to look back there and he's just sitting there quietly.
You never know.
Kent is so kicking himself in the ass right now.
Yeah, probably.
Why? Why is something going wrong now?
It's hard work, isn't it? I mean, I've not done it. I've not gone off and while somebody's waiting, and there's a crowd waiting to go and create something. It's like, oi, yeah, go off, create something, and come back.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And then trying to keep it in your head and go, now what was that again? And I didn't see Prometheus roll in here. Prometheus.
Yeah, he just turned up. Yeah.
What do you have for popcorn night, Prometheus? You have to have something we haven't heard, something
I
you've
think
done.
Prometheus does quite heavy stuff, or he likes heavy metal or something. Or unless I'm remembering wrong.
Yeah, he didn't do no heavy metal last time.
No, I mean, I think he likes heavy metal.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he does heavy metal, but he likes it. If I remember rightly. I could be completely wrong. Which will now be proven in chat and go, no,
Yeah.
mate, wrong guy. It's like, oh, okay.
He said no.
See, I was wrong. There you go. I've got a bit of the Kent going on here, but that crappy memory.
Let me go, while we're waiting on,
How can you not be into metal? Everyone loves metal, surely.
right? Since we're waiting on Kent, I'm going to go tune that acoustic real quick. I'll be right back.
Do it. So, chat, I had the idea today that maybe at the end of the song we might have a bit of acoustic guitar, which then means he needs to tune his acoustic guitar and suffer some pain because he doesn't play it enough. So, we'll see what happens with that. Just an idea. But, you know, if he's got an acoustic and it's not a crap one, you really ought to put it in somewhere. Oh, okay, you sent your entry for popcorn. Cool. there you go. You are heavy metal. Bloody Hawkwind, mate. Metallica. If that's not heavy metal, what is? Hello. Did I say death metal? Don't think I did. Death metal. Yeah. What's death metal? Is that Slayer or something? Or Slipknot? There you go. Do you like a bit of Slipknot? bit of the evil ones. But I just find them funny. Slipknot is like, what are you doing? Lightweight metal. Okay. It's just like aluminium then. It's lightweight metal, isn't it? Death metal versus black metal. What's black metal? What's that? Is that really dark metal or something? I don't know. Oh, hang on, Crazy Rabbit likes Slipknot. Someone has to. May as well be you, eh? What do you think? Maybe we should do a heavy metal Slipknot version of this. What do you reckon? Double bass drums. What could go wrong? Oh yeah, everything.
As it happens always, just like the sun in the sky. No time to talk, we're having fun. I believe in you, no surprise.
Yeah, Guns N' Roses is alright. I didn't buy any of that, I think. Guns N' Roses for me is my memory of Guns N' Roses is they did a track for Terminator 2 or Terminator 2, wasn't it? That's what I remember. And November Rain, remember that song? Axl Rose got one of those weird voices you either like or don't. Oh, hello. Guitar. Yeah.
I might have to plug this in.
Yeah. You could nick the vocal line and play the vocal line on acoustic. Well, you have to work it out first, but yeah. Yeah, so I knew we'd have some heavy metal fans in here somewhere. Just found a load of them. Awesome. Slipknot. Dude. What's that other band? What are they called? Tool. T-O-O-L. Tool. Apparently they're quite good. Who did Paranoid? That would be Def Leppard, was it? No, hang on, no, not Paranoid. Oh god, the guy who did the family TV thing, from Birmingham. I can't remember his name. No, if I forgot, someone will enlighten me. I'm thinking of Polaroid, and not Paranoid. Close. Not even vaguely close. Who did Paranoid? I don't know. Let me Google it. Black Sabbath. That's the one. Yeah. With Thingy on vocals. I can never remember his name. Popular guy. Oh, what's his fucking name? Oh yeah, Oswald Osborne. There you go. Google to the rescue. Oh, half what's his name sorted it out as well. Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne. He's got to be knocking on a bit now. Jesus. Let's find out. He must be like 80. 76. Oh, quite young then, really. 76. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna have to look at a D scale.
Yeah, I do that. 'Cause I don't fucking know. God, Hawkwind. That's when people had capes in it and well, they were all silver things. Hawkwind. All a bit mad. Catching it, Prometheus.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to print out some stuff,
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna have to stay adamant about it and continue to do it and get my fingers back calloused up again.
yeah, yeah. Because I don't think this will be a one-off thing. You might want the acoustic again on another track. So
Right.
I think to like mess around with a little bit here and there just to get your fingers going. God, I remember when my fingers. Well, oh man, it hurts so much. Literally every time you press the thing, it's like ow, 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 ow.
Right.
Yeah.
And I got low action on this Martin, so. But you find, nevertheless, if your fingers are like not used to it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it still hurts.
Let me see if Kent's back there.
Oh. I see a.
Oi, oi.
I see a room.
I see a room
I see a
too.
Kent. He's turned up. He just arrived like a person up the TARDIS.
Yeah. Look at him. He looks like a well-dressed vagina, doesn't he?
Anyway,
He didn't hear that at all.
no. How's it going, Ken?
Oh, well, while I'm trying to record this, I've had a family crisis call.
Oh,
I've had Daniel Miller call me.
all right.
He said, sorry, he must have sat on his mobile in the car.
Happens. Doesn't it?
Oh, cool. When are you coming on PSN, mate?
Yeah.
Come and tell us all the inside stories and all those bands you bloody worked with.
Wow. Yeah.
But yeah, not yet. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, yes, right, I've got it. I got you. Well, it ended up being about 41, 42 bars, so you can
All right.
plenty for you to chop up.
That works.
Not too much variation in it because I don't want to distract from what you're doing behind it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to get this file to you.
MP3 it and then talk to Lamont about the best way.
Yeah, send it to Marilyn. She'll send it to me.
Or email.
Yeah, email.
Email. Yeah.
It
Yeah,
might be
email,
too big to go in an email. We'll see. Let me have a look. Oh no, because it's 41, isn't it? 48, so it will be smaller.
Yeah.
Right, bung it down.
Less numbers.
No, I don't want to send you the CPR. Then fuck everything up. Hang on.
Yes, half god. Yes, a MP3 will probably ruin it, but we just need to place it in there. He'll still have the wave version at some point. We can just swap it out if it's cool.
Yeah.
We just need to hear it.
Let's put it into.
Yeah. If you can send the wave, send it, Kent.
Yeah, it'll be massive though, the wave.
Well, we'll see. We've got cars. I've still got some Dropbox time left.
He could probably zip it up too.
Yeah. See if I can dump it out on the desktop. So it'd be easier to bloody find it then. said.
Chrome says, don't use MP3 for anything. Now we got Bicky and Chrome saying, don't do it. We just need a placeholder till we can get the waveform, people.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It just saved it as a fucking 48k. Regardless of the project being set to 41, you can choose what sample rate you want to export it as.
Yeah.
So, shit, I've got to do it again. Hang on.
Hello. Talking of
Yeah.
butt dialing, I think Mads is just coming by accident again.
I don't see an email from Kent.
Well,
Hang on a minute, haven't you
he's-
sent it yet?
Sent it yet?
yeah, I
Calm
said
down,
just,
mate.
I said
Jeez.
soon.
Gosh, you must be a
Relax.
tyrant at work.
Yeah, she is. She is.
I'd never think that. Never even crossed my mind that.
Pressy, I can mute you.
I just said I would never think that.
I just
Be nice.
I'm being nice.
Hey, what have we done now?
Oh, fuck this then. Right.
Yeah.
Ah,
Right, what have we got here? S.O.R. piano wave. How big is it? Let's have a little look. Yeah, let's get the info on it. Don't put it up on the other monitor, you dick.
Now you gotta be wanting to play the fucking guitar, Crash. Thanks.
That can't be right. Can it?
That was the idea.
good job, Chrissy.
Sowing the seeds of guitar.
I love when he plays the guitar.
There you go.
That and the harmonics. I love
Even that young lady in the background likes it.
See?
Oh, you arsehole. It's only recorded the bloody bit I've marked. It's only saved the first 2 bars. Thought it was a bit small.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Still?
I've never had
complain that
anyone
much.
tell me that.
Not this girl.
Now back in your hole, woman.
Okay, I'm going back to work. Bye.
That does sound right.
It must be like being attacked by a giant black Hoover attachment.
Stop it.
Pretty much.
I should have apologised in advance for that, but
It has a fucking mind of its own.
Calm down.
don't point that thing at me. It might go off.
Always there. I can't get away from it. I mean,
Oh.
it's convenient when I need it, but when I don't need it, it's there.
Well, at least you can hang your blouse on it and things like that. you
Too
know?
much information. Move on.
Oh, Cressy don't like to hear jokes like this.
Oh.
Cressy's such a posh fuck.
Oh, now,
Bye.
Okay, bye. Back in
Yeah.
your hole.
now it's too big for an email. Yay. Alright, let's put it into... Let's call it Dropbox or something. Let's have a look. Thing is, my app is on the iPad, not on the Mac. Whoa, what's this? Whoa, steady on. Oh. My thingy has ended. Yay.
You've got Marilyn's email address, haven't you?
Yeah.
We transfer it then.
We transfer it. We will do then.
That will work.
I don't know if we have WeTransfer though.
You don't.
Well,
need, you don't
won't
need
need it. You'll just get an email saying here's a file for you to download.
Oh,
kind of thing.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
At least I think that's what it does.
It's stupid proof.
Yeah, but is it Kent proof?
Well, there's that.
Yeah. So there's always that problem.
We transfer is cool. I've used it for years.
Mm.
When did Wagyu sneak his ass in here?
See? Oh, Hello, Wagyu. Just to let you know, I did send you a Facebook to explain it, but you haven't read it, so fuck you. I'll just tell you it.
Jeez, Chris.
We're moving producer night to Tuesday and Thursday night, so that Hardware Jams is freed up, and also as a bonus, get Jervis on a Wednesday's freed up. So there you go.
Right,
All is good in the world.
You're probably going to have to say it 6 more times, Chris.
Yeah, probably, but you know.
What,
told
to a
Wagyu
mirror
to
with a
find me.
candle behind it? Ah, there we go. Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Now-
It was. To be honest, it was Wagyu's idea. You made a comment in the Hardware Jams. We're going, yeah, I need to sort that out. So we got it sorted. It's going to be better for everybody, I think. You won't have to choose what you want to watch. You watch both now.
Right.
That's cool. And then, like, you know, jamming night isn't such a long night, so we should be fine on those two.
S.O.R. Piano Wave.
Everybody wins. We get to see more of Jackson putting his butt in Jervis's face. So, you know, what's not to love about that?
And it's not like we're playing, just in case this comes up too, it's not like we're playing favoritism as to what channels we behave with. Jervis is a huge supporter of this channel.
Yeah.
And he's always scratching our back. So we're going to do the best we can to scratch his.
Yeah.
Don't like it? Fuck off.
What does that do? Yeah.
They want a verification code now.
Yeah, you're right, Wagyu. Yeah, Inky would be like tearing strips off me. So we fixed that.
So we've got to put in that.
Especially hardware jams, because I was missing it my damn self, you know.
Yeah. There were some good things on Hardware Jams this week. I've not watched all of it. I need to rewind the beginning. But Seb pushed it way
Yeah,
beyond what
I
he
saw
really did.
Seb's, yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Everyone I'm subscribed to, I've seen all of their jams, and I love Doom, the video game.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to play Doom a lot.
Nah, Unreal Tournament, mate.
Like you're a youngster, aren't you? I'm old school. Fucking Wolfenstein. I started on Wolfenstein. Was that?
Oh, I remember Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
Do you remember Rise of the Triad?
Is that like a version of it or what?
Yeah, it was kind of a offshoot type.
It was a PC only, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It turned up on the Jaguar, and I think Wolfenstein turned on everything in the end. It came on the Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo. I mean, they had like a little shitty window version of it,
Right.
so you didn't get full screen, but you could still play it. They're just fucking cool games. I just love running around.
And they're coming out with a new Doom game, too. It looks so amazing. I love how ID just stuck with this game.
That's good format. It's
I'll
simple.
tell you what it does your head in when you do these games on VR.
Oh, it's about me dizzy after a
Yeah,
while. It makes me
I still haven't bought a VR or bought into it. I hear it's amazing. I've seen it once at my
Yeah.
brother-in-law's, and I was like,
I
oh
borrowed
shit.
a VR headset for a few months.
Well, when we play X-Wing TIE Fighter, it'll make you sick, but I use it for doing racing, driving game. Gran Turismo and stuff like that. It's absolutely gorgeous for that.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Because you can look to one side and see the car beside you.
Yeah.
You know if you're going to smack into it or not.
Oh yeah, that's
You
right.
really
You
are
can move
there,
your
yeah.
head. Yeah.
Mm.
I found that I can only wear them for a certain amount of time before you just like, yeah, I'm done. I need to take it off.
Yeah.
But about an hour or so is like, it's weird because you want to stay in that world because it's really cool, but you also know that I'm going to be, at some point I'm going to be starting to feel ill, so I'm going to take it off.
Yeah.
But it's a bit like a drug that you know you shouldn't be taking, but it's good when you're taking it. It's like, yeah, I don't know.
Right.
Even some really weird shit I did because I had like a PC version of it, whatever it's called. I thought the headset was called now. But you can even go on thing like as a Google Map, a VR Google Map. That's mental. That is. You can go and decide to stand yourself anywhere on the world, and you tell the VR thing how big you are, and then you can walk anywhere in the world on the map. It's like nuts.
That's
So
crazy.
What's the big dam in America? Hoover Dam.
Hoover
Yeah,
Dam,
Hoover
yeah.
Dam, and decided to make myself 30 feet tall, and you're at the bottom of the Hoover Dam looking up. It's just mental. It's like, what the fuck is? I could spend all day just on Google Earth VR. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just drove past the Google car, headed to my client's house today.
Oh yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I'm on
Yeah,
the
you'll be on
Google.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on Google Maps repairing a car
Oh right.
outside
Yeah,
my
outside.
house.
What's going
Yeah.
on? That's
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
going
no.
to be like what?
I can do outside, just outside, you know. Actually, because Apollo's going on about the new Mustang. No, it was a Mustang I fell in love with. I haven't bought it. I still got my old girl. I still got to finish her. Already got 2 people who want to buy it, which is quite a good place to be, actually.
Oh, you're on about getting rid of your Mustang, weren't you, a while ago?
Yeah, well, the idea was to get her in, enjoy her, do her up and get her all 100%, you know, spunky monkey, and then
move her on.
move her on. Yeah. So, yeah, and there's 2 people with their tongues hanging out for it.
Did you get your WeTransfer thing done?
No,
Yeah,
right. Yeah, I'm just trying to get it in. It just keeps going in this fucking player for some reason.
Yes, oh Jesus, oops, sorry, it was just Kent. Yeah.
Easy mistake.
Yeah. No, standing in a puddle, that's not exactly walking on water.
Oh, it is. Technically, you are.
Well, technically it's the same thing, I suppose, but yeah, it's kind of cheating, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. You know, if you're a sort of a lawyer type person, you know, you definitely are walking on water.
So it better be at 41 and it better be at 80 BPM.
We'll find out in a minute.
Yeah. But there's enough there to, like, if you want to chop it up and
The
mix it up a
wife is
bit.
saying right click on the player and close it if you're struggling.
So Mazzy at work today.
Yep.
Being in the cash.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, we had to put a horse down today, Kent.
Oh, was it that horse you were talking about last night?
Yeah, that pony.
Oh.
The little pony.
So
She
what?
should have put him down a long time ago.
Mind you, 30 years, good run.
Yeah.
31.
Wow. Still
Yeah.
sad though, isn't it? It's sort of like,
It's very sad because he was suffering from a lot of arthritis,
oh, bless
and
him.
so he constantly had to be on pain medication. And with that alone,
Yeah.
you should have just put him down.
Yeah. It's like you know, like I was saying about couldn't let go of Max.
Mm-hmm.
It was doing everything humanly possible
Yep.
to the point of actually breaking the law
Right.
with CBD.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was very legal at the time.
Yeah, my
Although
younger
it helped
sister-
him. It helped him greatly.
My younger sister did the same thing with her dog. She had a dog at a very, very young age, and so it grew up with her.
Yeah.
And she's a doctor now, so it went with her through medical school and everything, an internship. And you know, when it got really bad and got cancer and stuff, she just refused to put him down. Just refused.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think as humans, we're just so selfish and just
Yeah.
want our loved ones around, which, you know, I get it.
Yeah.
But she really should have put him down a long time ago.
Can you show the pictures I sent you by any chance? It
Um,
wasn't until I cut into the hoof to show everyone what magical surprise was left inside on the poor son
You
of a
sent me
bitch.
pictures? Where?
Yeah, they
really
should
wanna
be
see the
on.
pictures.
They're on your phone.
Not in the text message?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, it was the same with my Jack Russell, Larry. Fortunately, for all his ailments, he was fine. He was a fighter. And he was a good old boy. He was. And but in the end, it became too much for him.
Hmm.
But I mean,
It's tough.
I think he was 32 when I died, but when he died, and I was 12 when I got him. So he was 20,
Yeah.
and he'd been in the wars. He got himself into certain scrapes during that time. But the weird thing was, he lived to be 20, quite comfortably. I think went to the vet once, which was when they said that he hasn't got long now and all the rest of it, and it's just keeping warm and keeping comfortable. And yeah, he ate chocolate, tons of chocolate, biscuits. He had a cup of coffee every morning.
Which is so crazy that you
Yeah.
guys feed your dogs chocolate, because here in the States, like, that is like the number one no. You don't
Oh, no, it's the same
do
here.
that.
But this dog didn't. I mean, he drank more Southern Comfort than some people I know.
Good God.
He loved Southern Comfort. He loved vodka. So when we were in our late teens, me and my dog, and we had mates around and stuff like that, all get pissed together, including the dog. He loved it,
That's
but
crazy.
and he lived to be 20. Yeah, do you know what I mean? So it's one of those things where it's like you get somebody who, smoked for 5 years and then gives up, and they die of lung cancer at 40, and then somebody who has like 40 a day, and they're still knocking on at 89. It's in you genetically. I think
Hmm.
you either will or you won't, regardless of what you do.
Yeah.
At least in terms of what you put into your body. I mean, if you do rock climbing, the odds change slightly. Or you're a Formula One driver, the odds change because that's
Yeah,
more
exactly.
external. Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's just down to the constitution of the person. I seem to think anyway. So I don't know.
Man, this poor little.
Did you get the pictures?
I did. I'm gonna have to do like a collage or something,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll post them in Discord, and then when I'm able to be in the studio,
Exactly, Uncle.
I can share them with everybody. Man, these pictures are just. We'll have to
Yeah.
put an advisory too and be like,
Yeah. If you're squeamish, don't
don't
look. But
look.
for those of you who are curious as to what a lameness farrier does and what we encounter out there,
And why there's
Yeah,
so
I've seen some
important.
pictures in the past before.
Yeah.
I've seen like what some of these poor little bastards have to put up with.
So, but kudos to Lamont though, in his 20 plus odd years that he's been doing this.
Yeah.
This is literally the second horse that he has recommended to put down. So that says a lot. Like the amount of correction that was made, in the cases that has come to us saying, "Oh, this horse is never going to do anything. You're going to have to put him down," and then he comes, involved with it and turns it around. That says a lot. This is only the second one that we've had to put down. The first one was in Washington.
right?
Yeah.
I don't want to put any more down either.
No, and in Wyoming, we actually stopped a client from putting his horse down that day. He got our phone number from the vet. The vet was like, "Are you sure? If you're not sure, call these people, have this conversation with them before you decide anything." And he did. And he decided not to put his horse down. And then within 6 months of calling us, he was entering events and winning events.
Huh.
And then he moved to Colorado, I believe, and continued to win events with that horse that the vet recommended to put down. And that was only because Lamont went in there, read the x-rays, and called bullshit on the vets and the farriers that were there.
Yeah.
And we're like, no. We can fix this.
Well, you see, this is where my faith, shall we say, in vets parted ways, is because Larry come running up the garden, I mean, like a lunatic, didn't realise that the back door was shut and ran into the glass. It was an almighty crack. And later on in the evening, his head swelled up where he could barely lift it off the floor. We took him to the vet, and the vet said, look, he's fractured his skull, blah, 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 which is in pain. It should be put down. I think, how old was he? He was about 2, 3 years old. And his head was huge. He could barely open his eyes and everything. And my mum said, she goes, well, no, it's my son's dog. Can I think about this? And he said yes, but don't give it. Don't take too long about it. So he gave him some painkillers, and she brought him home, and his head was ridiculous. Anyway, I come home from school. He's wagging his tail. He tried to get out of the bed, but he couldn't find where to get out of the bed because he could barely see. And I wrapped him up in a blanket and had him on my lap. And then the following day, he went out for a pee on his own, and his head was a little smaller. And then by the end of the week, the swelling had gone right down, and he was fine. And then obviously goes to live another 28 years. So,
Oh my God!
do you know what I mean? So when vets say things to you, you go, yeah, but is it?
Yeah.
By when that happens. Because I suppose there's people, who will say, if the vet says, yes, I'm afraid this is not good and blah, 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 we recommend you have them put down. You go, oh okay, thank you, and all the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, whatever the animal is, might have been okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's always been at the back of my mind. So what made it worse is when it come to Max, who clearly had come to the end of the road.
Mm-hmm.
And the vet saying he's come to the end of the road. I'm going, yeah, but has he come to the end of the road? So, but I must admit, from that experience, I've learned that I've got to be more subjective.
Yeah.
Because you want to save them all. This is why I could never have been a vet. I would try and save every single animal that came in.
I so wanted to be a vet since a little girl.
Yeah.
And then I found out what they had to do with the ones that people didn't want to put quote unquote, money towards, because that's at the end of the day, that's what it is, putting money towards, taking care of them and healing them. And what the vets had to do. And I was like, oh no, I don't want to be a vet anymore.
Oh yeah. Well, the vet that we use now, he's a really nice guy, but he only lives like 2 roads from us. And he's been round, he's popped in before now. He was asking after Charlie. He'd done something to his side and all his fur had fallen out. And he said, so he's laid on some sort of chemical. We're going, but what? Don't know what it is. But anyway, and he was saying about, he said they had a woman come in with a beautiful little cockapoo of about 2.5, 3 years old. And she'd asked the vet to put him down. And he goes, oh, so what's wrong with him? She goes, oh, nothing. It's just that we're going on holiday and there won't be anybody to look after him.
What?
And I said, now, this is why I wouldn't be a vet. Because I would have punched her in the face and taken the dog off her.
Damn, that's brutal.
Oh, Ken, you were way nicer than me. I would have done way more than that.
Well, mate, you see, the other thing, like Fiona said, she goes, thank God you're not a vet. We would have every fucking animal in Surrey in the back garden now.
Uh-huh.
Where you've tried to save every single animal.
Yeah, well, we almost had a pity if it wasn't for Lamont putting his foot down and saying no.
Yeah.
But I was convinced we were taking her home and adopting her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we already got enough worries, especially financial worries. We can't afford to feed another mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. We kind of thought that when we got Lily, and then we found out that it was true. Because that dog, I mean, it's just a black hole. You throw food at her and it just goes in.
All right. On that note, I gotta get back to work to feed this dog that we have here. All right. I will see you guys in a bit.
All right, sweetheart.
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye.
How are we getting on?
All right, I just got everything in, so
Well, it seems to sync up.
syncs up, no problem.
Good. That's something. Do you have a lot of other stuff going on in the background as well?
No.
I'm gonna turn this up. Big Rourke.
Okay, roll it back to that beginning. The first bit we'll get rid of, and we'll start that piano on where that first tinkly bit turns up. Because the first bit is just chords, isn't it? Then you introduce a little tinkly bit.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll chop that front end off so that you get into that tinkly bit a little bit quicker. Other than that, sounding good to me.
So where's that bit at in here?
If you zoom in, and if you just start playing from the beginning of where he starts playing, and I'll let you know when what we're gonna do.
It's about
Probably about 4 in.
something like that. Yeah.
So we don't want that. We don't want that.
Because I was going to say, I want more filler. I want more of that.
Probably start here.
It's going to be here, isn't it? Look at
Yeah.
the wave there where it's a bit
Yeah.
more.
Yeah. So if you
Busy.
so those first 4 beats, yeah, cream cracker 'em, and then we'll slide it left so it starts where the other piano sort of ends. So
Okay,
it's
so you want me to
seamless.
delete it or just mute it out?
Just mute it for the minute, then drag the whole thing backwards to the left. Yeah, we need to time it that way. So we'll see what we're at. Depends where you cut it, doesn't it? Did you cut it on the beat?
Should have. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, drag it back so we know it's on the beat. Drag it all the way back. We can just like mute out the things we're not using. Wind back a little bit so we get to hear the transition from the old piano to this
I
one.
like those feels, Kent.
Yeah.
If I would say add more of those feels, we could still use this for an underlying track, but man, I
Sure.
like those feels. Okay.
Let's see what a transition feels like.
You want to start from the beginning of the turntables or like towards the end of the turntable?
Yeah, towards the end of the turntables, get a feel of where we're going. Busier than it is.
No.
No, I think we're fine. It's the end of the song, isn't it?
Yeah. Should be winding down anyway.
We're not going like, listen
Okay.
to me fucking solo, bitch. We're not doing that. Yeah, this can like do like a fade and a whatever, you know. Fuck about with the end of it. save. I think we've got a good one. Well done, Kent.
All right, mate.
Probably a pain in the arse to do, but well done.
No, it wasn't too bad to do. It was more the setting up was a pain in the arse.
Yeah, the technical side is annoying, isn't it?
Well, it didn't want to convert to 41 to start with, anyway.
Great.
I like how it's still in, even with the background.
Yeah. There you go. That's a great way to end it. Fucking hey, who knew? We didn't, that's for sure. We didn't.
Got
We didn't
lucky.
know how to fucking end the track, did we? Just having a go at it.
Let me save this.
Yeah, good idea. Nice one. This is when you go like, yeah, don't overplay it, just keep it interesting, but don't be
Don't go mad
don't
because
go mad on it.
Yeah, because
But
it's
that's
harder to pull stuff out of a wave than it is to put it in.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's just right. It's just absolutely right. Hey, you're on the track. Woohoo!
Woo!
You're on the liner notes, mate.
Yay!
Piano thingy at the end, Kent.
Yeah. Headbutt keyboard
All right.
supplied by K. Spong.
Elbow chords to left.
Yeah. Right, Gridley.
All right, so we got that last part sewed up.
It's a wrap, isn't it? Apart from the added vocals and fucking about with a few mixes,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
All right, let's hear it back one whole time now. And then we can set up Jungle and get out of here and get tomorrow creeping about. Which don't forget, people, Popcorn Night is on Friday. Submit your jams, good sirs. On moms.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your popcorn in. Yeah, well done. Good one. I still think that kick can come down a bit, but other than that, don't worry about it.
Thanks, Plumpy.
Those hi-hats on the left. Let's head to later.
Yeah, we'll mix tomorrow
Yeah.
or the next time we're
Yeah, next
on it.
time.
Send me a wave of that, Kent.
Really good.
There you go.
Amazing, you know. I love it.
Oh my God, that sounds so like we just got to mix it, Crest. We could probably do it Friday before popcorn night if you want to get in early. We can get in here and mix it.
Just fix the hi-hat. I think that got nudged somehow.
Mm-hmm.
It's got nudged up by the sound of it, or muted or something. Something's gone on there.
Yeah.
Other than that, and the kick drum probably down a little bit. I know he keeps saying turn the kick drums around, but
Right. Yeah. Anyway, you could send a wave of that what you just did towards the end.
he'll need to record it first. But yeah,
Yeah, I think so. Shouldn't be too.
I don't know how much we need it, but it's
Right.
always useful to have it.
Yeah, that's
You
what
could
I was
have
gonna
it. You could have it like really, 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 really almost inaudible behind it, because what it's doing is just giving you a wide.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to actually
Panline.
end the
Yeah.
ending of the end. I know we've got about 8 ends to this fucking tune. So, not another end. Yeah, we're not finished yet, mate. Hang on.
Yeah, yeah.
Got another 3 more to go.
But
yeah.
that just sounded like it just made the keys that much more exaggerated, if that's the right word. You know, it
Emphasised.
emphasized. There you go. To the new person, I've never seen Plumpy in here. Plumpy, good sir, good ma'am.
Yeah.
Whoever you may be.
Welcome.
On the screen, you shall see symptoms of reality. That shall be me. I am waving right now. On the other side of me is Cresshead. He is the producer of our first album on this channel. I have a twin brother. He plays the bass. Below us is the all-famous,
Famous.
all-knowing
The only.
Kent
The man,
Spong.
Baby hands.
baby hands.
Baby hands. The hog rider.
World-renowned film scorer and mechanic of all synthesizers. If your synth is broken, he shall fix it for you, free of charge.
Yeah,
Well,
apparently.
Free of charge. Yeah, no, probably not.
And everyone else you see in our comment section, they're all mostly musicians who have their own channels. Feel free to check them out. We're a part of this community together, and we support the small guy, and we love our community.
And it's funny how, as we come to the end of any track that we just worked on, I go, yeah, that's the best one. So,
Right?
hang on.
Yeah, yeah.
No, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. The last one was the best one.
Newer
Why this one
is
the best one
better.
now? It's
Yeah.
even better now, yeah.
Oh, I better
The next
save
one
this.
go like, oh yeah, that was it's okay. This one's better, isn't it? Never ending.
It is. It's never ending. And now we have the jungle to work with. And I don't know. God knows where we're going to go with that one.
Don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Because I think with this one, it was like it sounded quite messy at the beginning, and we started muting stuff. I go, oh, now it's a track. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, because I was like, oh my God, how are we going to break this out? That was the crazy thing. Well, good night, Plumpy.
Cheers, mate, or madam, whatever. Don't know.
I know, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play Jungle for a minute or two here. And thank you to everyone who showed up tonight. It means the world to us to have your eyes and ears on this channel at all times or whenever you can. Tomorrow is Thursday?
All day.
Okay, so tomorrow will be a jam day, Kent, if you want to roll in here.
Okay, if we can get the computer to fire up.
Just fire it up and leave it on.
Yeah,
It's an option, isn't it?
yeah, it might have to be. I think I've got to replace that micro switch on the back of that Mac Studio. I don't think Hello?
Yeah, one of my MacBooks has got like a little on-off button, and
Yeah.
it don't work no more. So
Yeah.
I can't. It just won't turn on.
I just
But luckily, I
don't
went down to
fancy
my
taking that
local
apart.
computer shop. So, can I have another one, please? Can you give me another laptop
Yeah.
or nothing? And they did.
Yeah. Did they really?
Yeah, they did.
God, no,
You
I couldn't bear
always-
to have to load
yeah.
this up again. I just couldn't bear it.
Yeah, Cressy's always creeping on a come up. He's always got something.
These are old laptops. I only want a
Creeping on
laptop
the
to
come
play
up.
DVD. Come on, what does that mean?
Wow.
That sounds odd, doesn't it?
It does
Yeah.
sound
Creeping on
mildly
a
offensive
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah.
creeping on a come up means you're always looking for a deal and or something for free.
They got a chocolate cake. I can't see the good deal in my book.
Yeah, to hell with it, man. Go for it.
I went down to Sainsbury's and got a flake chocolate cake for 12 quid.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
He said, there you go. Because I didn't want to. I thought, well, you're having something anyway. So
Yeah,
I thought,
yeah.
get that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Good people.
Yeah. Tomorrow we'll be jamming. I don't know what we're gonna jam, so I'm just going through the crates and just trying to get all the new songs in order so we can burn those projects in. It's funny, since we started recording, I've been revamping some of the other stuff so we don't have to work so hard in Ableton. But no matter how much I revamp, Crest and Scotty come in and they chop and add. And now Kent's coming in and he's adding. He's not chopping, which is fine.
Yeah, but I'm shopping.
Yeah, but you're chopping. We don't have anyone else to chop. Well, no,
Yeah, but
Kit
you're
did
editor.
some chopping. Kit did some chopping.
Okay.
He came in here and he chopped a few things, and it was like, no, this is
If
not
you're
going to
bad-
go
if
in
you're
this
bad at
key.
pronunciation, then it sounds like Chopin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wear that hat.
Yeah.
Wear that hat. That's all
Yeah.
right.
I think that hat just gets passed around now. Cressy started a new revolution. Chop it all up.
Hack and
Okay.
smash.
Okay, so we'll be on tomorrow. I do not know what time, but it shall be when it
Where's-
shall be.
Where's Okay Nu? Okay, the new. Where's he
He's
been
working
lately?
his arse off, mate.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He's under it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is he?
Massive
Is he
deadlines.
sort of like out of the scene for a while, or what?
He's got a guy who needs his attention, and the guy pays so much money you cannot not see. He's
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah.
He'll come back.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Well
yeah.
said. That's well said.
I've not pissed him off. If you have that. I have that tendency sometimes, but hopefully
well.
not this time.
Come on.
Mhm. Yeah.
No, as long as he's all right.
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah,
okay.
he's
just
good.
busy.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Working.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there seems to be people that I know around me dropping like flies for no apparent reason. It's like, fuck me, not another one. Dude.
No, it's fine. He's just
No, that's
busy.
all right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you doing the pub tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll probably do a daytime one. If it's lovely and sunny like it was today,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be
It's supposed to be
prepping that mini mug.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit better today,
Yeah.
tonight than today.
It was nice
Supposedly.
to be able to open the back door this morning and not have to close it.
There you go.
It was the
Yeah.
first time in months. And I know it's warmer because Noah actually goes down onto the grass to have a shit, because normally he does it just outside the cat flap. If he could, he'd just stick his arse through the cat flap, have a crap, and just come back in again.
He's not an
He doesn't
outdoor
like it
dog
when it's
then.
cold. He's a
Yeah.
Spanish
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, oh yeah, true.
Yeah, so he's a...
Kent, did you watch Apollo Hanzo put that Akai together by any chance?
When?
It was like
Was
2
this-
days. Apollo, was it like 2 days ago I watched that video? If Chrome or Marilyn can find it. Hey, Manny.
'Cause it'll be on his channel, won't it?
Yeah, it's on this channel. You can just go see it.
I'm
Yeah.
subscribed.
Apollo's saying don't watch it, but I thought it was cool. And he had music in the background, doing his Apollo thing.
Oh, I tell you what, you should have seen me taking a JD800 apart today very quickly. 'Cause it was an emergency job. Oh, my Godfathers.
Oh, that was the guy that called you and said, hey, any word on my synth I dropped over like a month ago? And you were like, fuck, you did drop that over.
Oh, no, there's 4 or 5 of them. No, straight up, there's 4 or 5 of them. I had a chappie phone me today talking about something that he dropped off 3 years ago, something like that. And he goes, yeah, I'd like to pick it up. Is it done? I mean, I can't remember if it's done or not. I'll have to go and look and then plug it in and see whether it blows up in my face or works or not. I can't remember. I bet it's right at the back of the storeroom.
By the way, when we finish, Hardware Sound is on. Sam's spinning some decks.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, everybody head over to Hardware Sounds and
Can
just...
I put a link in there if I've got a spanner?
Yeah. You should be able to put the link in there. Let Cressy put the link in. He's never...
Yeah, Chrissy should be able to. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There
Oh,
it
that's
is.
cool.
There you
Yeah.
go.
And then Manny submitted something for corn night.
Oh,
right, excellent. Good stuff.
Shit. It's rare that Manny does something like that.
what percentage of it is FM? That's what we want to know.
It's like all of it, probably.
All of it.
Oh, and he
An
did
original,
it's
huh?
An original one for us.
Oh, shit. Let's go, Manny.
Nice.
Are
Well,
you-
if it's all FM, I'll have to prepare myself.
Make sure you douche, Ken.
Yeah, I can only take so much FM in one hit, so I've got to prepare myself for it.
Douche your ears.
And I posted a link for the Apollo's Akai.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Analog FM on the Buchla.
Oh, in that case,
In that case,
yeah,
you're all in.
that's all right. It's all right.
The Bukla.
Yes, in that case, I'm conditioned.
Do you have something you're submitting,
You just
Kent?
don't like Tubular Bell.
Well, I don't know. See what I
DX7,
write
yeah.
tomorrow. If I write something tomorrow, yeah,
Okay.
I'll back it in. Because
Yeah.
I don't mix or anything. That's mixing's for girls. I don't mix.
For girls.
You got told off once about your mixing, and now it's a thing that you can't do. What you like?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Right, all right, Maz. Keep your knickers on. Don't start getting all fucking woke on me, Christ almighty.
Oh, shit.
Shit,
I'm
man.
trying to recreate the Ghostbusters or anything, but fun.
Yeah, but I'm using the Atlantic as quite an interesting barrier. You can't hit me from here.
Well,
I can do any other thing.
I get a notification on the iPad one morning. Marilyn has arrived in the UK. I'd fucking run and hide now if I was you. I go, oh shit.
Don't open the door for anybody.
Yeah. If you see a woman out the front with a huge gun, like with a headband on, don't open the door, okay?
Look, I managed to get Show to abuse her husband from all the way over here.
yeah.
So I'm
Which is
sure
miraculous.
I probably talked Fiona into many, many things.
Yeah. The trouble is, no, Fiona, she'd actually hold me down while you punch me.
Okay, I'm going to bounce. Going to go and see Hardware Sound. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
we're
bye.
gonna
Cheers.
head over there too. And tomorrow I am going to hop on Albion 1 super early and see what I can't put together for hardware or for popcorn night. It'd be my first time dealing with Albion 1 period, and let's see what I can do with it.
Bye, Manny. Manny's going back to work.
Okay.
Yeah,
back
expect,
to-
there's a lot in there you can mess with, man.
yeah. I'm gonna get in there and just start focusing in on it and making it a part of my regimen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a listen to the different sections and see how they blend with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So you might find some things that they don't go together well.
Right. Yeah.
Or you have to put little bridges between certain sounds to make them work. Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna incorporate it with the stuff I already do now. And,
Yeah. Well, the
see
strings on that is pretty top notch.
Yeah. They
Anyway,
are.
so.
Yeah. All right, everybody. This is I'm gonna play this for 2 minutes, and we're gonna bounce out of here. This is what we're gonna work on next week. It's called Jungle. We just burned it in there, so there's nothing broken or it's just raw dog right now. So who knows what's gonna happen to it? If the Spongelis is gonna put something on it, Scotty, Cressy, we'll see, and that's the fun about it.
Or anybody in the chat.
If you're feeling it, come in, do something with it.
On Discord.
All right, thank you, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, we're jamming tomorrow, Kent.
Okay, babe.
I think it's in the key of C, too.
I think it is now.
Yeah. Hi and bye, George. Go make your Doom-monger track. All right, we'll see you all.